One thing we always get asked for is more fish cleaning tips, and while a lot of people know how to clean a whiting or fillet a whiting or a flathead, thought I'd show you again because these really are some of the best eating fish in the water, and you don't want to ruin them, and it's very easy to trash what is a beautiful whiting. Very simply, these guys, scaled them because I like to keep the skin on. It's very good for you and it holds the fillet together when you're cooking it. Very sharp martini knife, straight down there on a diagonal cut behind the head, and then we just run that knife along the backbone, just like this, and you've got yourself the perfect whiting fillet. And you'll see there it's a nice clean flat cut, and that's just because the knife's sharp. Other side, roll him over, and we just repeat that process just like that. There we go. We'll just put that aside. Now, this is where I swap knives. Now I go to a little very thin bladed martini, and the idea of this is I'm going to knock the rib cage out of this so we have a completely boneless fillet. And on this guy here, the easiest way, you just sort of pinch that flesh. With a really flexible blade knife like this, you can just run it in under that rib cage, along like that, and now we have no bones in the fillet. The other thing I like to do is take these little eye bones out, they're the little vertical bone, and while they'll cook out on smaller fish, when you get a nice big whiting fillet like this, they won't generally cook out and you will have tiny bones in the fillet. Back to the heavier blade 6-inch martini, and just either side of those bones, just a very small cut like that. And while you lose a tiny little bit of flesh, the upside is that now, you know, you can cook that up and you're not going to have to worry about one single bone in that beautiful whiting fillet. Right, next I'll show you how to do a leather jacket. A lot of guys don't realise how good these are to eat because they're not sure how to clean them, but the old leather jacket's probably one of the easiest fish in the sea to clean. Quite simply, knife right behind the spine like that, and then just cut through, and if I don't slip and take my finger off, through like that, just till you get through his backbone. Then, as all we do, get the head and tear off like that, and you're left with a body that's clean. The great thing about leather jackets, they have no bones in them. Then get your finger in under the skin there, peel it around like that, and the great thing is that their skin's nice and rough, so you can get a good grip on it. Pull that skin off, throw that in the water, and you have one leather jacket, completely boneless, absolutely beautiful when just dusted in flour and fried in a little bit of oil. Too easy.